Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new week of Focus. A gute Woche, a Mashiach dicke Woche. Matan Torah this week. Today is Rosh Chodesh Sivan. Today is the day that all the Yidden arrived at Har Sinai, Ki'ish Echad, Belev Echad. This is the week that Matan Torah is so much on our radar. Less than a week. Let's get started. Today's question of the day is, what did the Rebbe do when they lifted the Torah? At the end of laning, someone lifts up the Torah. That is called Hagbah. So, the Rebbe did something. The question is, what did he do? Now, the video that I'm going to show you is not necessarily your typical video. Gem, what they do is they take video footage that people took and they cut a certain part, and sometimes they'll put music behind it, sometimes they'll put a little footnote or subtitles. I'm going to be showing you now video footage that Gem uses, raw footage of an aliyah that the Rebbe got. And you know what? See it for yourself. Let's see if you guys can handle it. I think you could. Here we go. Listen closely, follow along, and pay attention so you know the answer. He starts off, Rabbi David Raskin, who is the Baal Koyer, the person who's reading the Torah, just called the Rebbe up for an aliyah. He didn't call the Rebbe by name out of respect. He said, he called up Adonenu, Merenu, V'Rabbeinu, and then he said the Rebbe's father's name. The Rebbe comes, he takes his talis with his right hand, he touches the beginning of the laning, the end of the laning, and the beginning again, kisses the talis, closes the Sefer Torah, and he holds it with his talis. You hear the Rebbe saying the bracha, and as the Rebbe says the bracha, whenever he says Hashem's name, he picks up the Torah a little bit. Look carefully again. If you look closely, you see that the Rebbe is quietly reading along with the Baal Koyer Rebbe, quietly to himself. Look at the Rebbe's lips. You'll see that there's a young bacher to the right of the Rebbe. That's a boy who just turned bar mitzvah, and he just got an aliyah. He got an aliyah just before the Rebbe. And when you have an aliyah, after your aliyah, you stand to the side. So the person who got the aliyah right before the Rebbe gets to stand right next to the Rebbe. See, the Rebbe, before he finishes, he touches the end of the reading, then the beginning, and then the end again. The Rebbe kisses the talis, closes the Sefer Torah, holding it still with his talis, and says the bracha. And as he's saying the bracha, he lifts up the Torah when Hashem's name is said. After laning the three aliyahs during the week, Kaddish is said. Sometimes, before they do Hagbah, they have someone needs a Misha Berach for a Refuah Shalema, so the Baal Koyer or the Gabbai says a Misha Berach. Sometimes, if there's someone who had a birth of a son or a daughter, they get to say a Misha Berach by the Torah for a birth of a boy. If it's a daughter, they get to name the child right in front of the Rebbe, which is a big schus. You could see two boys which are wearing tefillin. Those two boys had an aliyah before the Rebbe. boys who were not only from Chabad families would also come to 770 to get their bar mitzvah aliyah. not just Lubavitchers. And now they're going to prepare for Hagbah. The person who takes up the Sefer Torah and then before the Rebbe, after they finish Hagbah and Galila, before the Rebbe goes back to his place, he touches the Sefer Torah, and then he goes around the Bima, the long way. Beautiful. Let us go back to our question. What did the Rebbe do when they lifted the Torah? If you know the answer, let your Rebbe know, and you might earn yourself some valuable points. Today's lesson, we're going back to Tanya. We haven't done that in a couple of days. We're going to try to do new material which we haven't done in 2 weeks. Let's first do a quick chazar on everything we know. We'll do it a little faster because I think you guys know it by now. 1, 2, 3, go. Perek mem aleph bram tzarich liyos lezikaron tamid. Reishis ha'avoida ve'ikara ve'sharsha. Vehu ki af shehayira hi shoyresh lesur meira. Veho ahavo leva'asei toiv. Next paragraph. Afal pi kein lo yidai le'oirer ho ahavo levado. Leva'asei toiv u'lepachis tzarich le'oirer tchila hayira hativis. Next part. Ahei hamsuteres b'leiv kol Yisrael shelo yilim roid b'melech malchei hamelachim hakadosh baruch hu kanal shetehei b'hisgalus libai oy moichai al kol panim dehainu lehis beinin b'machshavtoi al kol panim gedulas ein sof baruch hu umalchus asher hi malchus kol oilamim elyonim v'sachtoinim. Now let's go to the new part. Listen carefully. Ve'ihu memale kol almin v'soivev kol almin uchemoi shekasuv es hashomayim v'es ha'aretz ani malei. Let's do that part again. It's the same tune as beginning of Perek Mem Aleph. You see? Perek Mem Aleph Bram Tzarich Lis. Same tune is for this. Ve'ihu memale kol almin v'soivev kol almin uchemoi shekasuv es hashomayim v'es ha'aretz ani malei. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it together this time. Ve'i3. Ve'ihu memale kol almin v'soivev kol almin uchemoi shekasuv es hashomayim v'es ha'aretz ani malei. Now let's do the next part. Umeiniach ho'elyonim v'sachtoinim umiyached malchusoi alamo Yisrael bichelal v'yolav biferat. I'll do that last part again from the middle of the line number 3. Umeiniach ומניח העליונים וסחטונים ומייחד מלכוסוי על עמו ישראל בכלל ועליו בפרט. Let's do it together this time. ומניח העליונים וסחטונים ומייחד מלכוסוי על עמו ישראל בכלל ועליו בפרט. Let's do the whole paragraph. 3. ואי הוא ממלא כל עלמין וסובב כל עלמין וכמוי שכתוב אס השמיים ואס הארץ אני מלא ומניח העליונים וסחטונים ומייחד מלכוסוי על עמו ישראל בכלל ועליו בפרט. Let's do it one more time together. ואי הוא ממלא כל עלמין וסובב כל עלמין וכמוי שכתוב אס השמיים ואס הארץ אני מלא ומניח העליונים וסחטונים ומייחד מלכוסוי על עמו ישראל בכלל ועליו בפרט. Very, very good. Maybe we'll do a chazara once before Shavuos. Rabbi Munit with the Mashiach Minute. Here we go.
In Yana Geula Mashiach, the prophet Yeshaya said a famous prophecy about Kibbutz Golius, Hashem gathering back all of the Jews when Mashiach comes. This is the first verse of this prophecy. This will happen in the days of Mashiach. Hashem will stretch out his hand again, like in the times of the Exodus from Egypt, to take the rest of his nation that are left in many places, from Ashur and from Mitzrayim, and from Pasris and from Cush, and from Elam and from Shinar and from Hamas, and from the islands of the sea. Just like in the times of the Exodus from Egypt, when Hashem took out every Jew from exile, Hashem will again take out every Jew from this exile. We want Mashiach now.
Amen. Thank you, Rabbi Munitz. Please make sure to fill your missions out. A beautiful gift you could add to your list of gifts that you're giving to Hashem in honor and preparation for Matan Torah. Please put them in the app, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful nachas will be given to the Eibishter, to the Rebbe, to your parents, to yourself, and to the entire Jewish nation. On the last riddle we had, which was Thursday, we had a very, very simple question. Well, in addition to Matan Torah, what else happened on Shavuos? I know some boys figured out the answer pretty easily. It was the birthday and yahrzeit of David HaMelech, and it's the yahrzeit of the Baal Shem Tov. Let's move on to today's question. Today's question is, what happened on Rosh Chodesh Sivan? Today's Rosh Chodesh Sivan. I'll give you a hint. I kind of answered it at the beginning of today's focus in the introduction. Something happened, very important in Jewish history, on Rosh Chodesh Sivan. What happened? Guys, the Shavuos contest is coming to a close. You have a chance to send in a video. Today you have a full afternoon. You have a chance to send in a video of your model of Har Sinai, of luchos, or flowers, or a shul. Or you can send in a 60-second video of you saying a Dvar Torah or a story in connection to Shavuos. If you send something in, odds are you're going to get 30 points and you're going to get a nice treat. By a store, the ice cream store in Kingston Avenue. And there's going to be one winner from Kita Gimel Dalet Hey who's going to win a $50 gift certificate to Amazon. And there's going to be another winner from Kita Vav Zayin Ches, which is going to win a $50 gift certificate to Amazon. The deadline is tomorrow. Talmidim, the deadline is tomorrow. make sure you bring them in. Send them in. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed it at least as much as your Rebbes and I and everybody are enjoying it. And we hope that everything we have gained today is going to be that tipping, the thing that tips the scale, ends the Galus, brings Mashiach now. So when we will have Matan Torah, we will hear not only the Torah, but Torah Chadasha, the new dimension of Torah that Mashiach will reveal when he will come. May it be, certainly it'll be today. We, together with me, 1, 2, 3, we want Mashiach now.